Hi there, Nathan here from the Gripmaster. In this video, I'm going to cover some basic installation tips and tricks. Before installing the grip, we need to make sure the butt end of the shaft is clean. After cleaning the shaft, be sure that there are no sharp bits on the butt end. To soften the sharpness of the butt, we put a layer of tape 1 inch from the butt. Mark the length of the grip on the shaft with a Sharpie pen. It's important to measure the shaft size 2 inches from the butt and 10 inches from the butt, and making sure that it's parallel the whole way. If it does taper dramatically, we'll need to build up the taper part so it makes the shaft parallel in order for the Gripmaster to adhere to the shaft. Then apply the double-sided tape with folding it over the butt end. Before installation, it may be a point to soften the mouth of the grip to make it easier to install by rolling it on the bench or rolling it in between your palms. Before we install, we apply the gripping solution to the double-sided tape. We also pour some gripping solution inside the grip, holding our finger over the hole to avoid leakage. Once we've swirled it around inside the grip, we pour the excess grip solution onto the double-sided tape. Work the grip collar completely onto the butt end of the grip, going down about 1 to 2 centimeters. Once you're comfortable, make sure the grip is parallel to the shaft and parallel to the workbench. Then slowly push it onto the shaft until the butt end hits the butt end of the shaft. If you do get stuck halfway, do not push any further. Pull the grip off and repeat the process. Once you install the grip, take it out of the vise and just wipe down the shaft and the butt end of the grip for any excess leakage. After the grip is completely pushed on, make sure the guide marks are aligned square with the club face. Also, turn over the grip and make sure that the stitch line is straight as well. For more tips and tricks on installation, reach out to us at the Gripmaster.